Sacred Trowball Caves of Confusion. Woo! Well, we know we've been somewhere because all the skeletons would have been destroyed by yours truly. Fuck your heritage site. No, I think I've heard about it. You should look it up, man. It's pretty interesting. It's, you know, a sequel to one of the best games in gaming history. Just saying. Must mean something. Oh, 3. There we go. Wow, they even got sword shield Pokemon now? Yep. Though, looking at it, it doesn't look like they're going to get too... like, obviously there's going to be sword and shield Pokemon, but I'm hoping there's not too many in terms of, like, percentages. Like, I swear if that fucking big-headed rabbit is there, I'm gonna hit him with a spoon so fucking hard. Just gets that joke. Big-headed rabbit is there. Fuck! Fuck! Dust, get my spoon! I need my spoon. Hi, Stanley. We're talking about how we're gonna bash a rabbit with a giant brain's face in. With a spoon. Let's fuck that rabbit. Talking about low punny and the rabbit, so many rabbit mons. The newest fancy, you know, whatever Pokemans, the legendary, is... I forget what it's called, but it's got, like, it's basically a rabbit with a sock monkey body and this massive, it's supposed to be a crown, but it looks like Calyrex. Yeah, just look up Calyrex. And he's got like this massive brain thing going on, and it's disgusting. It's just all kinds of nope. And there's this animation someone made where a giant spoon appears and just hits him on the head, and he starts screaming, and the spoon keeps hitting him on the head. It sounds so mean, but it's so therapeutic to watch. Ask Dusk. It is hilarious and therapeutic, and any form of feeling bad goes away because of just how dumb that design is. A bright light? Quickly, tell me more of how to solve this puzzle that I'm not paying attention to. Okay. I don't know what the hell that is. I thought you were talking about the new Firestar. Oh, no, that one's fine. That one is definitely in the trailer. I hate that it turns into basically, it's another fucking firefighting humanoid. I'm tired of those. Enough firefighting already kind of things. But, outside of that, he's fine. Did you just link the spoon animation? Everyone go check out that video in another tab or something. It's worth it. It's worth your time. I sent it to my sister as a joke, and she said it straight up helped her with stress. It is amazing. It is so good. The creator of that, for full disclosure, the creator of that, eventually made a picture showing that Calyrex had defeated the evil spoon and was using it to make a bonfire or a campfire. But it's still the animation. This fucking scream is the best. It's like something Animal Crossing would do, but like better for some reason. I don't know. I feel bad. It's one of those things. I'm not a good person, and this like solidifies that for me. But it's too good to look away. Got 2 lines. Oh, I guess. Okay. Oop. I thought this was 1 line, but I guess it's just too small for me to see. Okay. So I guess this way? No, 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 no. You're not gonna fight me. Fucking dress as the fucking knight. Cause fuck you. You and your fucking knight. Sneaking skills need some work, but you're just standing there, man. You're just standing there. Even though we're in the caves, there's still like the tiny buildings and shit. Shit. I need to focus on the cultists. Whoops. Yes, waste your turn. Dude, I'll be like, fuck this shit, I'm out. Both my friends are dead, and one of them had magic. These fucking 11-year-olds, they got magic too, apparently. So I think I've said this before, I like it to imagine that it, like, goes back to the real world and, like, shows what, like, what's really happening. And the kids are like, and the monster's like, ah, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? Where they're just, like, pretending it. Anyway, sorry. I know is the best communication abilities one can express. Yeah! So many dead people! So many dead people. Guys, look! More dead people! We got the Tome of the Trowbogs. The Trowbog Elder is waiting for us. Yeah! Give me that. How convenient. Just go here, go down here. Hey! Here's your molded book. It was a pain to find. You found it! Quick, let me see. Wow, this is even better than I imagined. Allow me to read you a passage as your reward. What's brown and sticky? Ew, can you just open the gate for a reward instead? Give up, it's a stick! Ha 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 ha. This tome is gonna be help for morale for sure. I knoweth the answer to that one. I know you said know the answer, but with everybody saying it, it's the tome of the great historical society or whatever you said, the Trowbog history or whatever. What is browneth and sticketh all over? What was it? There's this animation, or not animation, there's this video, this set of videos this voice actor did, and it was like, he was like reading the definitions in Middle English for like frog, cat, whatever, and in this like heavy, I want to say Scottish accent, and it was like, the groon is in the frog is be of Dio's colors. It's like, the fuck is happening? Like, you can follow along, especially since there's pictures to help, but you're like, holy fuck, this guy's intense. He went through all of that for a stupid joke book. Jokes are the foundation of our heritage. You don't like it, no one is forcing you to stay. Get out. That makes it sound more regal than it actually actually is, even though it's just a shitty joke, literally. I mean... Help, I'm stuck. I promised you winter. Here we go. We got winter now. See? Snow. Snow. Snow thing that we're gonna destroy. Because we're assholes. Fuck your balloons. There's a helium shortage, you asshole. Yo. I'll probably be more into Yeti Fest if I had kids. Right now, I just fuck the Yetis. Viva la revolution. I don't have much, but I'll help any way I can. I'm a bird person. Yes. Wow, you look terrifying. I've got better things to do than wait around for a Yeti. Then I'm gonna go sell me some Girl Scout cookies. Girl Scout cookies. We got your delivery. I love Thin Mints. Hey, could I buy maybe more? No, you have to fill out a form. Goodbye. Thin Mints. Araxia gives crest whalers a bad name. I tell everyone in Grubbin to go to fucking hell. I don't even know what that last word was, but it started with an H, I think. Is that the fucking monster equivalent of the apple guy? We just made history. Got it. Ew, did you say bobbing for eyeballs? Yes, indeed. It is Yeti Fest. It is a Yeti Fest tradition. Give it a try. You must be out of your mind. Why would I put eyeballs in my mouth? Because they're delicious. Candy and prizes. Whose eyeballs are they anyway? They're candy eyeballs, silly. They're not We're not monsters. Well, we are monsters, but well, you know what I mean. In that case, maybe a few eyeballs wouldn't hurt. Grab as many as you can before the time runs out. Yellow eyeballs are rare and worth more points than regular eyeballs. Also, you want to avoid buying the ones with a pink eye. Pink eye? Go! Ew. Just ew. Wouldn't all of these have pink eye now, by the way? I guess because they're candy, it's fine. That's still gross. Histogram? Yeah! Wow, you're pretty fast. Almost Trowbog fast. I just wanted to get it over with. Actually, the eyeballs didn't taste that bad. Well, this candy will taste even better. 20 pieces of candy. Yeah! Enjoy! That's a spirit. Give me something good. If they were real eyeballs. Oh man, I'm gonna run out of candy this way. Maybe you don't have an eye for business. Good one. Here, take the rest of my candy. It's stale anyway. Yeah, stale candies. Who cares? We're spending it, not eating it. Here, got another one of mine. That's the spirit. Vision, I would do it. I mean, everyone would do it. That was incredible. That was faster than even I could do. We've been bobbing for a while now. Candy eyes are just my latest victim. Oh, did you say candy eyes? I meant candied eyes. We dip them in sugar to mask the cornea aftertaste. Blech. Oh, and here's your prize. I got Wiggly Woozer's creepy treat card. Sweet, we needed that one. You beat my record and took all my prizes, but I'll still be here if you want to try your own record. So yes, those were real eyeballs. Yum yum. Oh man, that was real pink eye. No, that's so gross. We definitely have pink eye in our mouth now. I thought I saw the Yeti earlier. It was just a booger in my eye. Ew. The Yeti hates us. Are we even watching the right cave? No, you're not. It's like over there. I want the Yeti to be like, really guys? And he's like 2 paces to the left. No one told me that this was cold up here. I got frostbite on my face. I think maybe the Yeti retired. Never told anyone. Just like, look at those losers. Yeti Fest is boon for our economy. Not real pink eye. Oh, mushy. Ah, no. Yeah, we definitely got pink eye in our mouth. Don't let us lick your eyeball anytime soon. What happens if, I don't know, what happens if you get pink eye in your mouth? Like, I know it's a bacteria. Does it affect other parts of your body or just the eye? Probably don't want to know the answer to that. Okay. Trick or treat. I mean, you look like you used some oppression. He hands us a novel called Oppression. It's about the history of this country and how replacing the rulers was a good idea. Alright, priest. Having to say what happens if you got pink eye in your mouth is already a whole can of other problems right there. Well, no, to be fair, I don't normally have to think about what happens if you lick pink eye, but you know, apparently it's relevant in this case. How did you not die in that? Fuck you. A thing for a while in Japan. It's not really a thing anymore because it was, you know, unsanitary. Wasn't there a thing in Japan for a while where they like licked each other's eyeballs and it was like considered romantic? And then the government had to do like PSAs going, please do not lick each other's eyeballs. You're gonna get all the diseases and shit. Like that is the nastiest shit. Like it's not, let me phrase it, it's not nasty, it's disturbing. That's like, I put that in the same category as gore in terms of like, I really don't want to see that. It's not that it's gross, it's just like, whoa, no, buddy. So disturbing, I guess, is what most people would say. How did you get pink eye in your mouth is what a certified, uncertified doctor would ask. I think everyone under the sun would have that question. It's like, I'm sorry, how did you get pink eye in your mouth? Well, you see, I took a trip to Japan in the mid-2000s. God, the pumpkin's so fucking cool. Bye. Victory! Dreaming dips, totally would eat that. Wickeds, totally would eat that. These are not like gross out candy anymore, it's just normal candy and I would eat all of them. Just blame it on the fish people. The deep ones came. Or do you mean, you don't mean Japanese, do you? Oh my god, in a monster world? Okay, so I'm gonna call it now. Native Americans would be, you know, like Wendigo kind of monsters. White people would be were-creatures of some kind, probably. You know, you got different things, and then Japan's just like deep ones, and you're like, wait, what? That's not a cultural thing, and it's like, yeah, but... Hey, you're the elder here, right? Can you flick your lever so we can get through that gate? Everyone knows I can't open the gate until the end of the Yeti Fest. How long do we have to wait for you to finish celebrating Yetis? Well, once every 3 years, the Yeti comes out of his cave to signify another 3 years of prosperity. But this time he hasn't emerged, with Araxia taking over. It's just another topping on our bummer sandwich. Our shit sandwich, if you will. Maybe he just overslept or something. The Yeti is a lot of things, but tardy is not one of them. Something is awry. Well, how about we solve the case of the missing Yeti and you can open that gate in return? If you get that Yeti to show his mug, you'll have yourself an open gate. One Yeti coming up. Alright, knock knock, who's there? It's your mom. I had more candy in my pocket when the elders were in power. Let's get them back. Yeah. Your mom's a bird person. Who knew? How would you react if you found out your mom was a bird person? Answer in the comments below. I would run away. I would accept her as she truly is. A bird. A screaming bird person. The change is not that different for me. The beak will be new, but the noises she makes would be about the same. Really hope she doesn't see this later. It doesn't make any sense to dress up as us up as candy. They know we're kids already. They're just lying to themselves. Those last two kids can get fucked. Thank you for the host, Clefarius. Thank you for the host, yeah. Thank you for the host, and welcome to the stream, Clefarius, yay. How am I supposed to do this? Pirate. I should see how the pirate plays, but I'm not going to. I like my setup too bad. You know what, no. We'll play as a pirate for like one run. I think he's a DPS, if I had to guess, though. Hi, Clefarius. How are you today? Ain't got time to see if my daughter smacked about me. I mean, if you're gonna talk smack about somebody, it probably should not be your parents. That's something like young kids do. But the bird person thing, you know, it lended to it. It lended to it. I had the right there, in context. Was it, Mom? Maybe a sandwich. So one of the things I do when I work on shit, because I need constant noise in my life, or I start having, issues, is I put on people reading, Am I the Idiot, or, I'm sorry, Am I the Asshole stories. I think I've said this before. The reason why I accidentally say Am I the Idiot stories is because they censor it for YouTube monetization too, Am I the Idiot? So by default, my mind goes there. What? You have a washing machine in the frozen thing? I don't think that's quite good. I like your house though, it's kind of, incredibly cold. You should probably invest in a fire. Hey, have you seen a Yeti around here? No one will ever see a Yeti again. My Yeti costume is ruined. Ha! You're the Yeti? Guys, kids are gonna be playing this. Don't do a Santa isn't real metaphor. Doing well, just working. Fair enough, man. You take care of yourself and have a good day at work. Or, you know, less shitty day at work, depending on where you work. Ha! You are the Yeti? Was the Yeti. I accidentally left my costume in the dryer at high heat to shrunk 4 sizes. But you have to make an appearance. Everyone is freaking out. We need to get that gate open. Look, only a vertically challenged monster or a human child could. That's it! Hold on, you want me to wear that thing? Yes, you could save Yeti Fest. All you have to do is show your face and they'll go nuts. Well, at least the costume is clean. I love it. We're terrifying. We're gonna nibble on your giblets while you sleep. That's that kind of terrifying. Doing well, just working. Oh wait, I already read that. Hello, my people. It is I, the Yeti child. Is that guy just T-posing with his head bobbing? Did you see that? One of the bird people was just T-posing, but his head was bobbing. He was like, yeah, look at them. We'll try the Yeti out in the next fight to see how they play. But honestly, I think our setup's pretty good as is. Here, let's find a rando and attack him. Where's the shitlord that was over here earlier? Here you are. Too slow. You're too slow. Yeti. Let's see how he plays. Nice. I like it. I don't know who I replace him with though, because like it's not so much that I like them. They need to like be better than what we already got. You get what I'm saying? No, we still need to see the special attack too on top of that. Let's try to keep them both alive. Oh, whoops, fuck that up. We're keeping them both alive on purpose so we can see how much damage the Yeti attack does. Did I say keep them both alive? Abdominable armor, no! Aw, damn it. He wastes it. Yep, that's a waste. That's a waste. Damn it. Oh well, now we know. No Yeti, guys, sorry. He's not as good as it's not as good. Just straight up. And that's not even getting into the fact we can go fast with the robot. Anyway, notice anything different? Maybe like all the prosperity getting underway? Or an increase in Yeti sightings? I don't know how you did it, but Yeti Fest is saved! I don't know why you're not doing it, but open the gate! Oh yeah, sorry. Woo! We got experience. And candy. And I think this is gonna be the final boss of the DLC. And about an hour and 30 minutes. We're a little early, so I guess that works out. Though we might lose a few times, so who knows? Alright, pirate. He rot. Have you seen Costume Quest show on Amazon? No, I haven't, but I do have Amazon, so I probably could if I wanted. It just never really came up to me in terms of, like, shows I need to watch, but, you know, I'm not against watching it. Is it any good? Alright, what we got here? We've got, egg on your face ability, great increases defense, lethal poison, powerful damage, None of these are particularly one I want, honestly. My girls loved it? Oh, well then I'll give it a look. I like animation in general, so, you know, it's unlikely I would dislike it. Okay, I guess there's one last kid who can get fucked. Got new items, yay! Guess we have some trick-or-treating left to do. That's interesting. Trick-or-treat. The kid's gonna be hiding that garbage bin forever. I know, right? Not only only that, but when they do, like, even if they do come out, they're gonna be stuck in the world of monsters, so, you know. And most of these guys have indicated they're more than willing to eat children. Space! Space! Space, space, space. I noticed that these are level 14. That's interesting. You bitch. Oh wait, fuck. I fucked that up. Probably should have focused on another guy now I think about it. Whoops. Alright, who wants to get booked? America, fuck yeah, freedom is the only way. I'm just gonna go fuck up everybody. Great. Look at them get fucked. Goodbye. There we go. Yay, it's Clorks. I would eat a Clork. Viva la Revolution? They'll give me a promotion for sure. So, tonight's drink is a smoothie with banana, strawberry, an orange, a bit of expired yogurt that still smelled fine, and a wee bit of mango margarita. Not frozen, just normal margarita. I'm gonna go for the priest first. Get what I was humming? You know why I was humming? Expired yogurt, yes. Oh, and of course a bunch of artificial sweetener and fake sugar and a bunch of stuff to make it a little sweeter. Honestly, I don't think it needed it. I think the mango brought out the sweetness, but you know, it doesn't hurt either. Goodbye, motherfucker. You see that nice acidic taste? The yogurt? No. The yogurt tasted fine. Like, it was expired by like a week, but it tasted fine. It's one of those things where, like, you know how bread says it's expired by like a month before it's actually expired? If you just wait until it starts actually growing mold, then you'll know it is expired. It's one of those things with yogurt. Same thing with like cheese and all that shit. They'll say it's expired just to be safe, but it'll have like at least a good week sometimes. It's not milk. Milk is one of those things that probably expired before the date. I should have focused on the priest. Shit. That a good idea. As long as it smells fine, it's fine. Also, I have a stomach of, like, steel, so... You know, I can handle a lot of shit. I probably shouldn't be able to. And I think I know why, too. I thought about it the other day. Or not the other day, a little bit ago. I've always had this very strong stomach, and I couldn't think of why, because my family doesn't have it genetically or anything like that. Like, everyone else in my family eats normal food in the normal way, and they can't handle stuff, and they get food poisoning and all that shit, unlike me. So I thought about it. I think what happened was when I was really young, and I'm talking like toddler age, I loved drinking milk when I went to bed. So I would drink the milk, and in the morning, if my parents weren't quick enough to remove it from, like, where I slept, I would drink the leftover milk in the morning, which would almost always be expired, because you left it overnight kind of thing. So, and it got so bad that occasionally they would, like, forget it for a couple days, and then I would drink, like, 2-day-old milk and shit like that. So I'm thinking, that horrible, horrible habit of mine as a small child, I think that is the reason why I have a very strong stomach now. Because you can't basically give yourself food poisoning on a nightly basis as a small child and not gain some strength stomach-wise later on you. Poor bird person. Oh yeah, let's just wash this stuff off and heat it up. No, wait, I drink it cold. But, you know, maybe you get a lot of probiotics. Maybe that's, like, the science behind it. I just have, like, this excellent, you know, microbiology going on in my stomach right now, and I don't know it. I don't know. There was something, the whole, let's eat everything microbiotic and all that. Some of that's, like, you just expired some, like, juice for, like, a week and then, like, sold it in a bottle for an increased price. Like, the hell? It's Big Bones! Orexia brought Big Bones back! Goodbye. Lucy! I'm less impressive when I'm wearing a dress! Oh, shit. Everett, Ren, Reynolds, watch out, here comes the mid-boss. Lucy, I'm home. Orexia. What? Why does everyone think I'm the bad guy around here? This is the Bearhead? You're opposed to all of Repugnia, oppressed, and you've imprisoned children from our world. Fuck that. And you kidnapped Lucy. Oh yeah, well, there's that stuff. But my high candy taxes are being used for good things, like bringing cadaverous Big Bones back to full health. Yep, do we want that? Once fully revived, we will be able to crush the candy out of every world in the universe. But that's horrible. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that makes you the baddest of all the bad guys that ever existed. Jeez, I can't make anyone around here happy. Just give up. Yeah, you probably should. Just give up. No, wait, that's not what I meant. Hey, Big Bones, what's the opposite of giving up? Being an asshole? Taking down. I ran out of sound effects. Blam! Where'd the sound effects budget go? Let's go kick their ass! Woo! Oh, we're going straight to Big Bones. Never mind. I thought we would do, like, the mid-boss thing. Oh shit, we're doing both at once, aren't we? Oh, that's not good. Yeah, let's get Orexia out of the way, I guess. Or should we get rid of it? Oh, it won't let us. It won't let us choose. Alright, we're gonna get Orexia out of the way then. Yeah, shoot his knees. His backwards knees. Shit. Shit. again, like with the base game. I've seen up to level 14. Hey! Don't want to attack the same guy twice. It won't let me pick Big Bones again. Damn it. What's up, motherfuckers? Woo! Anthem! Woo! America. We're gonna see if birds burn. What? What? He just got a natural 20 in the face and didn't take any damage? Yeah, but he moved back a little. Keep attacking. Oh shit! I didn't think I'd do it immediately! God damn it! Well shit! We just lost Ren. That's not good. Oh, we lost Reynold too. They're both dead. The twins are dead. That's not good. Hit me again! I dare you! Shit. I want Big Bones to eat him. No, come on. This is starting to look like a squash match in favor of the bosses. Nah, it's not scripted. It's. I'm too low level, and I'm. Let's try at level 14. I really hope I don't need to get to like 20 or whatever. I had a rough childhood! Okay. Okay. Outside of, you know, the boss is at 20. So I'm thinking we might need to at least get to level 14. Because that was the case in the base game, is that we definitely had to get to the max level of 10 before we had any form of chance. Yep, skip. Can we skip? Can we skip? No. Pumpkins. Goodbye. We got cake cod. Totally would eat that. That mofo did 800 plus damage there, and I don't think level 14 will cut it. Gotta go higher than that. If the game lets me. Like, obviously, now we gotta go back and, like, face everyone and all that. Everyone we pass. Guess I deserve that. Your kindness has changed my worldview. Oh, okay. Can we go back? Oh. actually? Oh shit, we did. Yeah, our legs are so broken by now. There's a fly on you, I got it. Oh yeah, by the way, in the time we got our asses kicked and we had to reset, Lucy's long dead now. Don't think about it. Our stickers too. For example, we can't hit big bones, so Reynolds' splash damage thing doesn't really work, and bosses can't get status effects, so poison and all that's also out. So we need to change at least Reynolds' sticker. Change Ren's as well, just because because of the strike damage is done and like this cinematicness, Ren doesn't get that extra hit usually. And even then, Ren can only survive a few of those attacks. So yeah, when we do the boss battle again, we're gonna need to change the twins' attacks. Hope we didn't run out of assholes already. There we go. Guard this. Oh, come on, guys. I was just walking down the street. I'm done off. I clocked out like a minute ago. Why'd you hit me? Change the stickers. I think we can keep Everett with the vampire, because that heals him every turn, and as the healer, he needs heals. You know. I might straight up give Ren the what was it, skeleton wolf? That one, just the max increase of damage. That'll be good. Don't know what I'd give Reynolds. Maybe the HP boost, just to, like, keep it simple? Or, maybe that one that brings you back... No, because we decided the sticker that brings you back only after, like, that brings you the Banshee sticker, which brings you back after a few turns. We concluded that that was pretty useless, because it took, like, 5 or 6 turns in practice. Like, it was one of those... It said 1 turn... But they got like several hits in that 1 turn, and you're like, the fuck happened? That give me no experience. I think this is literally the last guy too, so maybe we're maxed out at 14 whether we want to be or not. Because I think this legit might be the last guy we passed. We didn't actually like fight before. So 14 is the max. So we can't level up anymore anyway. Outside of the fact that we've killed everybody now. Like, there's that too. That kind of puts a damper on leveling up more. if everyone's already dead. So it's down to strategy, which if it's anything like the base game, I'm kind of bad at, apparently. I think I'm good at it, but then in practice I'm not. I'm a pirate. Arrgh. Wee. And obviously we could try different costumes if we feel like it, but I really do think this has been by far the best setup costume-wise in this game. Wait, did I go the wrong way? I think I did. Shit. Yeah, I did. Fuck! I fucked that up, sorry. Getting lost. Why'd it turn out Yeti costume is the best costume to use after all? Well, the problem with the Yeti is that the special attack is just a defense move. And if I used, you know, if I used like the knight or whatever, yeah, the Yeti would be a, improvement. But I don't. I hate the shield stuff. The shield stuff does like bare minimum, and it wastes an attack. I'd rather do way more damage than get a little bit of defense that's lost. Ah, see, we got some stamps we've unlocked that were unlocked before, such as the headless vampire bat, insane HP recovery per turn. That would be very useful. Thank you. See, for the entire part. Oh, that's useful, actually. So this is a small HP recovery for the entire party, and then this one does an insane amount there. Then let's go with, vampire bat or wolf? Let's do wolf. Because we get a little bit from the other bat. Between the two bats, our healer is getting a ton of health per turn. All of our members are getting a little bit per turn. And then Ren's got double the attack power, which is a good, solid bonus. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. It should work. Hopefully. Maybe. Because I'm running out of ideas. Cutscene? Let me skip. There was a way to skip before, I think. There we go. Autobots. Mobilize. I forgot what they were saying for a second. Yep, skip that. Alright. Yeah, that's a nice bonus. Ah, shit. Immediately fucked this up, too. Pushed back. We're already doing immediately better because last time we had to do a whole fucking thing. A whole fucking thing where we had to use up all of our boosts and all that. should save ours. I just realized. We definitely are saving Anthem since everyone's doing pretty good at health. Ah, see? Shit. Ouch, my face is a no-fly zone. So you're gonna save Hallow's Eve at the very least. Ah, shit, press space. I keep fucking these up. It's worth a retry based on that alone, I guess. Ooh, that boost in health, though, is nice. Did you see that amount of health we get back? Like, damn. We're gonna use Hallow's Eve now, because I think we can do damage now. And we saved Anthem. That's a thing to know. We have our healing ability. Yeah! Oh, you fuck. See, all that healing is nice, right? See, whenever he's flying, I'm gonna save my good attacks, because then we just need to push him. That's not nice. Ooh, my head. Ouch, hey, my face is a no-fly zone. Brah. Already done this one. It's on the ground, so why not? You fuck. At least he's wasting his turns, though. Oh, Ren? Yeah, you better heal. I'm not too worried. Even if Ren dies, I think we're doing pretty good. I'm gonna be safe, though. Want to be safe. Safe and free, motherfuckers. Yeah, this should be the last round. Live! Stay alive! Stay alive! Ooh! You know, it's a good thing we were safe, because I think that would have killed Ren. Everett probably would have been fine. I don't know if I need to kill Big Bones after this. Ow! Grr, this is how you treat your teammates. You should switch sides. I'm melting. Wait, we can swim in this. Okay, apparently we don't need to fight Big Bones. We're good. Yay! Woo! Lucy! We're suddenly a thing. We're glad you're safe. That wasn't Ren, that was Reynolds. Everett, you've missed all sense of self-preservation to rescue me? Well, no scientific advances have ever been made without a few risks, right? You're 11! Observation. That was so brave. Oh, they're blushing. Aww. Oh, and look! Real scientific samples, proof of Big Bone's existence. Could take a picture or something. Hey, so can we celebrate on the other side of the portal now? Good idea, because the portal itself is highly unstable rift in space-time that will soon collapse. Fuck that one last kid we never found. They're fucked. Turning all molecules that pass through into highly corrosive globules of toxic radiation, which, yeah, you guys should probably keep moving now. We should probably do that too. I just wish I could take everything here back with me. Could you guys give me a minute to collect a few more samples? Sorry in advance, Lucy, but this is for everyone's well-being. Once again, fuck that last kid. Oh shit. Guys? Now what? Fascinating. Sequel bait? There is a sequel. We'll play it next year or for October. Yay! How'd you guys like it? Now you've entered Half-Life 3. To be fair, Costume Quest 2 does exist, unlike Half-Life 3, which was, as everyone knows, putting to development hell by the Illuminati. But then again, this is Costume Quest 1, but there's 2 campaigns. 1 plus 2 plus children equals... Half-Life 3 confirmed. Anyway. Actually, we've already seen these credits, so I'm tempted to skip them. Alright guys, well I'm going to take a short break, refill my glass, I don't know. I don't think I need protein, but who knows. Take a short break, and then when we'll be back, we're going to start the Long Dark. I'm going to try to start at chapter 2, like restart chapter 2. I don't know if there's a way to do that, because I looked at the, like, new game option and stuff, and it's just, like, restart. And I'm like, I don't want to do chapter 1 again. I'm, like, halfway through chapter 2, and I want to restart it so that we get, like, the full story in, like, this one sitting kind of thing. Or, you know, this, you know, you guys are not... No one's playing catch-up to last December when I played it, so I don't know if they got chapter select. Refill the glass with more expired yogurt, if there's any left, I guess. There might be some smoothie left. My mother, grabbed some while I wasn't looking, so, you know. Anyway, so yeah, I will be back. You guys don't go anywhere. I will look at the numbers. I will know. And then we'll do the Long Dark. Someone, do me a favor. I don't know if you're gonna look up someone playing it or something, but try to figure out if we can start the new game by starting the chapter 2. Like, do we have to restart the whole campaign in order to do one chapter? Because I want to skip to chapter 2. Because we already did chapter 1 all the way through last year, and we got halfway through chapter 2, so I want to restart that. Yeah. Everyone, skater. Huh? Anyway, so... Oh, scatter. Yeah, no, I'll know. I can see the numbers. Anyway, love you guys. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I'll be watching.